doing, YouTube? It's been a while. Anyway, this is Rick, Black Rifle from North Augusta, coming at you today with the Ruger LCP Ii Max in 380 caliber. This is it. Comes with this little nifty holster, and I purchased the 12 round magazine right there. See, 12 round magazine, and then this is the 10 round magazine. So with the 12 round magazine, you get 13 with one in the chamber. So that's gives you a little bit of boost in the round count, which is what I like. And I have four of these 12 round magazines that I carry with me, spares. And then there's one in the weapon. So let me render this safe before your looky loos start crying about it. And I load my magazine every other load, every other round is hollow point, ball, hollow point, ball, hollow point, ball until it's full. This way, if somebody goes behind a car or a car door or a hard object, a barrier, I can shoot through that barrier like a trash can or a barrel or whatever. Um, that's why I do that. That's my reasoning. Oh, this old man's tired. Anyway, razor's broke. But I've been eyeing these up for, probably a couple of years um, when they first come out with the Max. Colin Nora is the one that sold me on it. Uh, but anyway, it's a nice little gun. I'm going to add the handle grip on here, the Hogue handle beaver tail grip, rubber grip sleeve. So I will add that. That's on my LCP 2 in 22 caliber. Um, as you remember, I used to carry that as a backup. Well, this is my backup now. I handed the 22 off to the wife. She uses it for home protection, and she goes somewhere. You know, 11 shots out of a 22 is pretty potent. Especially when it's loaded with the velocitors. But I loaded it with the punch ammo. So anyway, this is the Ruger LCP Max, and that's it. Nice little self-defense gun if for a wife or girlfriend or whatever, even a guy. I carry this as a backup. It's a nice pocket pistol, and it's easy to conceal. And like I said, I carry four spare magazines. I don't. I believe you should have at least, at the minimum, of four spare magazines. That's with anything, any duty weapon. Carry four spares on the belt and one in the gun. That's five mags. But anyway, that's it. The LCP Max by Ruger. Stainless steel slide, night sights. As you can see there, it's got a dot on night sight, but there's no dots on the rear sight. So, but I don't think you need that because in a low light, it fit right in that notch. Anyway, I might take these off and buy some else excess big dot sights. I like the big dots. The big dot sight is a point and shoot kind of shooting, and it works well for me. and you can acquire it very fast, faster than you can with an optical sight, with a holographic red dot or green dot, whatever have you. Um, I took those all off my handguns. I put them on some rifles, but I got one handgun, one 9mm with it on there. I even took it off my Hellcat. But there you go. This is it. This is a Ruger LCP MAX, and I use ball and hollow point ammo. So I'm going to load it back up here because an unloaded gun is a useless gun. There we go. Comes with a holster and everything. You can't beat that deal on for under 200 bucks. Picked this up at Palmetto State Armory for $199. So you can't beat it for under $200. You pay almost $50 for the ammo though. 380's expensive ammo, unless I guess if you load your own. But there you go. That's it. This is Rick, Black Rifle from North Augusta, South Carolina, coming at you today with the Ruger LCP II Max in 380 caliber. Catch you later. Bye bye.